Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am back with the mix. Anything you want from me, baby. This past Sunday, the Real Housewives of Atlanta came on, and KENYAMOORE revealed that her and Marc is now divorcing.
I'm like, what do you mean, what's going on? Well, I just got a phone call that you and Marc are separating and he's gonna make a statement later today. He forced my hand with that. It's just, everything just happened so fast. So we went to the event and he just seemed just very irritated the whole time we were there and not loving, not being nice to me. He was just like saying little things under his breath, and it just seemed like everything I was doing, it was like an issue. And then I don't know what happened, but he ended up getting in the Uber and we took off, and then he was just like livid. He was like, I didn't even want you to come.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
He did not say that.
Yes, he did. Somehow I ruined his night. Every time he gets mad, he goes for my throat.
Okay.
It's like he can't stop until he feels like he has just completely destroyed me.
Were you afraid of him at that point?
I've seen him angry before. I've never seen him angry like that where we're that close to each other. Mm-hmm. The Uber driver asked him to get out of the car.
The Uber kicked him out of the car,
He asked him to leave because he started...
It was that crazy?
He was it got really out of hand.
Now, we all could have seen that coming. Yeah, and Marc is like oil and water. They just don't mix. They have different personality types. Marc wants a very submissive woman, and KENYAMOORE tries to be submissive, but that's not her forte. Kenya likes to run the show, or even if she's not running the show, she wants to be the center of attention. Now, in past videos, I've said on Wax that I feel as if Kenya and Marc is gonna get a divorce, and I feel like Marc needs someone that's more business minded like him, and Kenya happens to prove that she's a bit business savvy when it came to getting the whole event going and everything. But Marc had her ass so tamed. She couldn't do nothing. Sis couldn't do nothing. Like, she was on Smash. Like, ooh, all that because you got a baby? Like, I can't be on Smash like that. That's a dub. Anyway, Marc just complained about everything. He complained about the outfits that she chose for him, plus the tie or whatever.
I have a couple of options for your tie.
It's a little busy, but okay.
You just told me this morning. I didn't know I had to dress you.
I told you 3 days ago.
No, you didn't. I'll be right back.
What's your stomach?
I'm a hostess. I don't know why I can't move around. No?
He complained that he told her about it a few days prior to her running last minute, getting the items that she was supposed to get. Also, Kenya stated that she picked out the venue and how she everything decorated and all of this for his charity event. And I just feel like all of this that's happening is definitely karma back to Kenya. You understand? Because Kenya is the main one that's always talking about someone's relationship. She's always talking about, like, she's one of those people that hit below the belt every single time she opened her mouth. So I feel as though this is her karma. Now, not that I would ever wish this on anyone, because that's not cool. That's not cool. But I feel like based off what she's saying, and it's two sides to every story. Marc may have his side and he may have valid points, and we as women cannot completely dismiss the man and how he feel about things, because he's all for all of the wives and husbands getting along. The same with like when he invited Nene and Greg, he was upset that Kenya didn't invite Nene as well. Also, he was upset at the fact of how Kenya was like so upset about Marlo bringing her 2 nephews, and I felt like that was a cute thing that Marlo did. The nephews don't have like a father figure. I don't think they have a mother. Like, Marlo is being that aunt that's like a mother figure, and she's showing them she doesn't have a husband, so she's showing them other successful men that they can look up to or whatever. And I feel like it's cute. I felt like it was cute. I didn't feel like it was a problem, but Kenya had a big problem with that because she only had 1 seat for Marlo, not 3, you know? And she felt like Marlo should have paid her money for her nephews as well. So be it, whatever. I still feel like it's not a big deal. You know, it is what it is. 2 other people didn't come anyway. Marc, he is a piece of work, and that is Kenya karma, and I felt like he's always been a piece of work, but she just was so in this whole, oh, I'm married, and she wanted to be married so bad, and she wanted a baby so bad, to where she compromised her happiness. When you do wrong to people and you be nasty to people, this is how things play out. And as you can see, misery love company, okay? Because the way she had that, the person who was allegedly saying that Tanya man tried to get with her, and she brought her around, and then she called she called her a cunt and all of these things, like these nasty things. I'm like, misery loves company. I'm upset with how Candy and Cynthia is handling the situation. With everyone else, they mind their business. But with Kenya in particular, oh, guys, let's just not say nothing about the divorce, and let's just try to be cool. No, fuck that. Fuck that. She be talking crazy, and it is what it is, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Marc is a piece of work, honey. And again, like I said, he needs someone that's a bit more business savvy. That's not that, I don't know. He's not a person that shows like love and affection, or maybe he is that kind of person, and Kenya is just not the one for him. It's okay to say that a person is not for you, or they're not for that person. I think when we get into relationships and stuff like that, we want it to work so bad to where we just don't come to grips with the truth and be like, you know what, this person ain't for me, whatever, you know? So I don't know. You guys let me know what y'all think about their relationship in the comment section, and I'll be back again with another video. Bye.